Hello, a warm welcome to everyone. I'm Haripriya, Assistant Professor, Department of Costume Design and Fashion, and I'm going to present a video on fundamentals of apparel designing. In this video, we are going to see about hems, types, and stitches used. So a hem is a sewing. In sewing is a garment finishing method where the edges of the pieces of cloth is folded and sewn to prevent the unraveling of the fabrics and to adjust the length of the pieces in garments such as at the end of the sleeves or the bottom of the garments. There are many different styles of hems of varying complexities. The most common hem folded up a cut edge, fold it up again and then sew it down. The style of hemming thus completely encloses the cut edge in cloth so that it cannot unravel. Other hem styles use fewer folds. One of the simplest hems encloses the edges of the cloth with a stitch without any fold at all using a method called an overcast seam. Although an overcast seam may be used to finish the folded plain hem as well. The hem may be sewn down with a line of invisible stitches or blind stitch or sewn down by a sewing machine. The term hem is also extended to other cloth treatments that prevents unraveling. Hems can be serged, serger, hand rolled and then sewn down with the tiny stitches. Still seen a high class finish to handkerchiefs, pinked with pinking shears, piped, covered with binding. This is also known as a Hong Kong finish or made with many other inventive treatments. Most haute couture hems are sewn by hand. Decorative embroidery embellishment is sometimes referred to as a hem stitch design. Types of hems and hem stitches. A variety of hem types exist because there are so many different fabric types and garment styles. Common types of hems includes double fold hem, overlocked and folded hem, rolled, rolled hem, bias tape hem, blind hem. So double fold hem. A double fold hem is a type of hem where the edge is folded twice so that the raw edge is completely tucked in and will not fray. It is considered the most durable type of hem and is commonly found in the majority of sewing patterns. The hem can vary from narrow to wide. Overlocked and folded hem. The single fold hem is the most basic hem and is exactly what it sounds like. You fold the edge of the edge of the piece of fabric over once and then sew it in place or glue it with the hem tape. The overlocking stitch sewn fold forwards and backwards in a straight line and sew a zigzag between each set of straight stitches. An overlock is a unique kind of stitches using a sewing machine that can higher elasticity. Rolled hem. A rolled hem is sewn by a hand or a machine on lightweight fabrics. You sew most fine silk scarves with a rolled hem. There is no visible fabric edges as it is rolled away inside the hem. Bound hem or bias tape hem. A bound hem is a type of hem that is finished by enclosing the raw edges of the fabric within a separate strip of fabric, often referred to as binding or bias tape. The binding strip is typically cut on the bias, meaning it is cut diagonally across the grain of the fabric, which allows it to stretch and curve around the hemline smoothly. Bound hems can be used on different types of garments such as dresses, skirts, pants, and jackets. Bias tape can be made using a variety of fabrics and colors to add a decorative touch. Blind stitch. A blind stitch is sewn in the method of joining two pieces of fabric so that the stitch thread is invisible or nearly invisible during the normal use of the finished garment. Blind stitching uses a folded edge of the fabric to hide the stitch. Therefore, that this type of stitch can be used to create a blind hem or to join the two edges together. Blind hem stitches are completely hidden when the garment is viewed from the outside, or most commonly hidden on the inside as well. The sewer catches only a few threads of the fabric each time the needle is pulled through the fabric. This means that the majority of stitching is hidden inside the hem. Thank you.